Alright, so the Sony State of Play showcase happened very recently and confirmed that the highly speculated Sonic Generations remaster is going to happen, but with a twist. So it starts off as a nice little montage and you think, oh cool, Sonic Generations is being remastered. Can't wait to see what they add. Then they show the famous shot of both modern and classic Sonic, but then Shadow flies out of nowhere and was like, hold on, let me just steal the scene and recreate the Sonic Adventure 2 battle intro pose on them real quick. I know it was also used in the original Generations for the Shadow boss battle, but it's still cool, darn it. They didn't waste any time, because then it jumps right into showing off a montage of Shadow gameplay in levels such as what looks to be Westopolis from his self-titled game, and Final Chase from Sonic Adventure 2, as well as his rematch boss fights against Black Doom and the Bio-Lizard, showing off really cool visuals and playing the most Shadow the Hedgehog sounding music I've probably ever heard. Ending with a cool shot of Sonic and Shadow with the planned release date of this autumn. I really didn't expect this Generations remake, remaster, whatever you want to call it, to turn out like this, but I'm definitely not complaining. But it makes sense given that the third Sonic movie is coming out later this year and introduces Shadow, so what better way to sort of cross-promote that? With Shadow having his own new story in this updated version of the game, it makes me wonder how many playable levels there are in his story that weren't shown in the trailer. They definitely gotta have Super Shadow, of course, especially since it was lacking in the short story Shadow had in Forces. And speaking of Forces, I wonder if beating this newly added Shadow story will allow Shadow to be playable in modern Sonic's Generations campaign, much like how Forces allowed it as a nice little feature. This is definitely the outcome many of us wanted, and I can't wait to see how this game turns out when it releases in the fall. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video. What do you guys think about Shadow coming to this remaster of Sonic Generations? Will this be anyone's first time experiencing this game? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And until the next one, take care.